Apple is apparently jumping on the throwback bandwagon and reviving a new version of their HomePod, which was sadly discontinued back in March 2021. With the new and revamped HomePod, Apple has once again sharpened its tactics to take a jab at the wireless speaker market. However, the Amazon Echo Studio is shaping up to be a worthy contender with a pretty similar feature set, which makes one wonder, which one should they go for? Well, let's find out in our video today. Starting off with Apple, the HomePod 2 keeps that signature cylindrical shape that the original HomePod was famous for. Clinging to its original design, the HomePod 2 is also wrapped in a woven fabric that's crafted out of recycled materials that cover the power cable as well. The top houses a backlit display with capacitive buttons that stretch far and wide and comes with a hefty weight of 2.3 kilograms. For the internals, the HomePod 2 comes with a 4-inch high excursion driver and a combination of 5 horn-loaded tweeters. In comparison, the Echo Studio is a tad bit bigger and sports a similar chunky and cylindrical shape and comes covered with options of both a charcoal black or a glacier white coating while weighing an even heftier 3.5 kilograms. The power for the Echo Studio is provided with a 330-watt amplifier that drives two 2-inch mid-range speakers positioned on both sides that come accompanied by a 1-inch forward-firing center tweeter and a 2-inch upward-firing mid-range speaker. For the bass, you'll be getting a downward-firing bass driver with physical buttons on top, and of course, let's not forget the Alexa wake button and a dedicated button for muting the microphone. For the features, the HomePod 2 shares a lot of similarities with the original HomePod, meaning the UI heavily revolves around Siri and voice controls. And as you'd expect from an Apple device, being in the same ecosystem will yield more benefits. With pretty much any iPhone, you can just tap into the speaker to get them paired up and have full access to Siri voice control, which comes exclusively with Apple Music. The HomePod also provides support for spatial audio and Dolby Atmos alongside lossless playback through Apple Music. And, as you'd expect, you can pair HomePods to create a stereo system which works incredibly when paired with an Apple TV 4K. Boy, they should take the ecosystem seriously, huh? The Echo Studio, on the other hand, is pretty much the same, except it emphasizes Amazon's ecosystem and trades in Siri for Alexa. You'll get all the typical features you expect from a smart speaker, such as timers, reminders, and alarms, alongside having Alexa as a companion to ask any and all manner of questions. You'll also get support for immersive audio through Amazon Music, provided you're a subscriber, while having full support for both Dolby Atmos and Sony 360 Reality Audio. While that sounds good and all, what about the price? The newly announced HomePod 2 comes with a price tag of $299, which is a slight improvement over the original, which debuted for $349. The Amazon Studio has a slight upper hand where it undercuts the HomePod 2, since you can get it for $200 primarily because it was released back in 2019. Overall, while we are still confused as to why Apple decided to scrap the original HomePod, the HomePod 2 proves to be a worthy successor with a more powerful processor, extra smart home features, and some next-level acoustics. The Echo Studio, however, is not a bad pick itself, especially if you want to save some extra cash. I mean, sure, the sound quality do take a noticeable dip, but hey, you win some, you lose some. So, which one of these smart speakers are you going to get and why? Do let us know in the comment section down below, as we would love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.